Hey, good day to you. This is Rain, founder of Forex 100. So today on the weekly market analysis, let's look at dollar yen. On the daily chart, what we see over here is a continuous uptrend, and to the 4-hour chart, although there is this crazy bearish movement, it is still a uptrend, correct? Later I'm going to talk a bit on this. It's still an uptrend movement. Starting point is over here, so it's pretty dope, pretty crazy. It is still overall a strong bullish trend. Down to the 1-hour chart, this is what we have based off the 1-hour chart. Yes, on the 1-hour chart it looked bearish, but if you study the trend carefully and you know our trading rules, it is still a bullish trend or just a weaker bull. Alright, so what you can do is scan this QR code. You get into our student chat room in Telegram, where there are coming up to 300 traders within the community, and if you click on top of the link, you will even get access to our student portal over here, where you can start learning trading for free. Alright, so set aside a day, commit to yourself and go through these courses. And of course, if you love coaching, you love to ask me questions on certain things and that is being taught, usually you shouldn't need that, because these courses I've been running and teaching for 14 years, and we have managed to record it at the simplest format. Even a 13-year-old can understand. Just be a bit patient, make sure you're not distracted by mobile phones and stuff like that. You should be able to understand. However, if you love to learn more, or you prefer a coach to guide you, to hold your hands and go through this journey, drop me a note. We'll schedule a call and see if you are suitable, you're a good fit to our community. Alright, so scroll down further, you can even see some of trading ideas. You can see that we do engage trades that have a 2-1 ratio, meaning we say that every dollar I risk, the potential returns is $2, in this case $2.63. That means I just need 40% accuracy to be profitable. And what's best, sometimes we even have 7.4:1. These are rare, but it happens, and I am looking for a 12:1 trading opportunity right now at this moment. All right, so that doesn't mean that I increase my risk, but just means that I have a better potential returns. All right, so just before we head back to our daily chart, dollar yen, I have even talked about this. If you have checked out my recording, you can check out last week or even the week before. I did say that I expect this kind of sharp movement to happen, and guess what happens? It happens on Friday, last Friday, 2 weeks ago, Friday. And when I see this, I say that, hey, potential intervention from this Bank of Japan, and that's 5 days ago that I do it, and right now I'm recording is 29. If you do your math, you'll know that I posted in advance, and even within my community, 32 hours in advance of the market movement. All right, so I think in trading it's really important, and even in businesses it's really important for you to know what is going on in advance of the world knowing, correct? And if you're in my community, I share this kind of information. You know in advance, 32 hours in advance is sufficient for you to make some planning and stuff like that, to prevent, to strategize against whatever things that can go against you, and turn those harm into a profits to you, correct? So if you know friends that are doing businesses, be it they are doing international or just local businesses, we have to be aware that these FX fluctuation does affect them directly or indirectly. You can't just say that, hey, my business is not global, it's not affecting me. And even if you're working for a company, the company you work for will get impacted. And many of times we have seen that the first to go is not the boss, the first to go is always the employee. All right, so take note of that. And if you are looking to learn a new skills, to prevent things that work against you, then you can put food on the table. Drop me a note. We have to see if you're a good fit. All right, so with that, let's head back to our daily chart and share with you my analysis for this week. So over here you can see that it's still pretty bullish. Right now I have shared this thing out, and you could have seen that once I have share my analysis, put up the blue box, put out the buy zone, you can see that actually we have a very good buying opportunity over here. Correct? That's what analysis can do for you. That's what analysis can do for you. So that's why it's really important to have modes to really hide the analysis so that you can have a clear picture. You can see there's wonderful buying opportunity 144.78. With that said, we have to listen to the tone of BOJ and maybe even the US to see if there's any further intervention. Usually it doesn't happen that way, but you know, something that we have to take note. Down to the 4-hour chart, potential bearish shock pattern at 152.84. Yes, I do know that I am looking for buying on the long term, but short term there are still shorting and selling opportunity. Right now, a lot of traders, a lot of counter trend traders, they are looking for opportunity to engage for a selling opportunity. You can do it short term, but it will not be a long term move. You know, maybe they just want to capture waves like this. I think they are more than happy a 400 pips move just like that. All right, so something to take note of. To the 1-hour chart, something that's even more interesting is our butterfly pattern. All right, so this you need a bit of experience to do it, because if you look at it this way, you might not spot it. Correct? Because all the chart, they are crunched up, because the charts are fit are on drawn to fit size. Correct? But if you look from the high to the bottom from this move, is 226 pips. It's quite legit. All right, so if I stretch it up a bit and move it a bit, then it's clearer for you to see. All right, don't anyhow stretch. Sometimes you read the wrong trends. So within this sell zone over here, there's a potential butterfly pattern complete at 147.97. The only thing is that I don't quite like what I'm saying right now. You know, I want to see it straight hit the point and have a reversal over here. So this is something that I have to watch closely before I engage for a shorting opportunity. If not, this would be quite a perfect opportunity for me to engage for a sell. All right, that's pretty much I have for you today. If you are looking to learn a skills on how to trade and stuff like that, you want to equip yourself with the skills that, you know, set aside a day to learn, and after that and thereafter you just need 15 minutes to go through those analyses. You know, drop me a note. We'll see if you're a good fit before it's up to you. That's all I have for you today. Till then, remember always plan on trade and trade plan. Take care.